Who among you thinks this is okay? Hmm? Who among you thinks this is okay? Indulgence. While we indulge, people in wheelchairs are sleeping outside in the cold, and people are walking by, and they don't care as long as they got their coffee. Long as they got their coffee. Give me my coffee. Make sure I got mine. Won't be long. He won't be able to be here no more. Or she. We don't know. But I guarantee you that person was cold last night while people are shopping at Columbia Sportswear, paying $150 for a pair of pants or more. Right across the street from Macy's, all these rich people shopping and shopping. We have Macy's. We have a check cashing place. We have Payless shoes. And then we have the lost people. Hands in the pocket to keep 'em warm. Head bent over. Got to be freezing. Got to be. Rich people walking by, reading their books, reading their Bible. What is this? Is this the life cycle? Is this the life cycle? Oh, execs that bail out firm face deep cuts. Fight for the overheads for air travelers. Will the dollar tough it out? The couple's 20-year mission, Jerry and Patty, wettering driven, haunted by son's disappearance. Oh. Texas eyes, a slender margin. Schwank takes fight. Oh, I'm sorry, takes flight. Amelia Earhart role. Oh. Phil gets back to World Series. Oh, Phillies. Can't read. Oh, what do we have here? Boeing union deadlocked in secret no strike talks. High level source. McNerney wants 10 years of labor peace. I am, M wants future jets built right here. Seattle Girl 14 builds hope for our Wandon kids. Mallahan, McGinn, lob insults in debate. I don't know. Maybe they should come out here and get this guy and take him to their home instead of indulging. And here we have the Olympic Tower looking like a castle. And the poor trees. Look. Oh, look at the base. All the way up to the base. You know what kind of tree this is? It's going to get 40 to 60 feet in the air. It's going to tear up the concrete. And then they're going to tear down the tree. They did it to every one of them. Instead of putting a little arborvitae tree here, they put these trees. There's Bank of America across the street. Oh, the ultimate for warm, dry hands. That's what that is. Columbia Sportswear. Oh, there's that parking garage that's being covered in. And there's that $50 million hole that's now being filled in at taxpayers' expense for $5 million, going to be turned into a flat parking lot where the money will never be recouped. We know it's the city government doing it, seeing as how Seattle Department of Transportation and the police department have been among the people helping them refill it. Oh, and this. Look at this. This is an elevator. This thing right here will come straight up in the air. It may not look like much right now because you keep passing over it. You just don't see it, but that is an elevator right in front of the Olympic Tower. I've seen them come up out of the ground before. We have cuts, extra cuts here, an extra cut there, extra cuts here. Is this when they put it in? Is this what's going on? See the cuts? Poor tree. Look. I'm sorry, tree. I'm sorry, tree. And here we have 217 Olympic Tower. Right next door, the Olympic Deli. And still we have a man around the corner in a wheelchair across the street from McDonald's, sleeping out in the freezing cold last night. Oh yes, the $55 million hole. And if you notice, markings on the street go all the way down the alley. And they go down this alley too. I wonder what they're doing. In the news yesterday, the Olympia bookstore, Columbia bookstore. I don't know. It's the bookstore in Pioneer Square. It's getting ready to shut down, and they're all worried about what's going to happen to the other businesses. Well, I got news for them. The whole alley has been marked up for restructure, which means they sold their property to the city government, and that's why they're moving. It's all a big scam and a lie. They just want people to think they're moving for some other reason, but that's a lie. They've already got it ready to go. And what's all this for? Who's been in here? What are all these things? Huh? You see all this work that's been done here? Look it. Don't think that just because it's a different color, there ain't something going on. This is something going on here. See this? You didn't have this kind of different... Look, see the lines? See the lines? Don't say this is the city coming in here working on pipes and stuff like that. That's not what this is. Look at this. You see this? That's a design. That's a design cut into the concrete for something getting ready to happen. That's what it is. See this? Don't just assume that things are just dirty. They're doing lots of work here. While we all gotta have our shoes. I mean, seriously speaking, who wears those boots? Please, people, we've got to stop building this stuff, making this stuff. It does nothing but cause us cancer. What is that? The shoe of the future? Ugh. Let's go back to the simple life. Simple life. celebrate fall, but not the way they're doing it. Look, we have Earth's elements put together into concrete. There's the rocks. Although we're missing one in the corner. And then we turn around and again there's Nordstrom's rack. And again there's the $50 million hole. It's going to cost $5 million to fill it in. And straight ahead we have Pike Place Market. There's no possible way that is going to be a flat parking lot. They're lying to us.